Vote 2024, the Iowa caucus. Here now, live from the Press Center in Des Moines, Iowa, is The Hill's national politics reporter, my friend, Julia Manchester. Julia, thank you so much for being with us. You're on the ground in Iowa dealing with this weather firsthand. So first off, are you staying warm? And second off, how can these weather conditions impact turnout tonight?
Yeah, Michael, absolutely trying to stay warm. Wearing two pairs of pants right now, actually, so that gives you a picture of it. But look, in terms of turnout, look, caucuses are already low turnout events to begin with. So if we see really cold temperatures, that could make some people stay home. However, since the roads are cleared up right now, or mostly cleared up, that allows people to get out of their homes to go caucus. So it's really an unknown factor.
And look, you're on the ground there. Everyone seems to have their opinion on who this turnout will affect, this inclement weather will affect. In your opinion, will it benefit more? Who will benefit more or less from this lower turnout?
Look, in terms of the lower turnout, that could hurt President Trump because we know that he's been really pushing for as high of turnout as possible. We know that Ron DeSantis, Nikki Haley, but Ron DeSantis in particular has been on the ground here more. He's had more of those one-on-one interactions with caucus goers, so that could help him. But polls show Ron DeSantis polling third, so that's definitely a good sign for Donald Trump or Nikki Haley.
And Julia, there have been a number of polls out about Iowa, but you've been on the ground for a few days now. What are you seeing on the ground? Are the poll results tracking with the energy you're feeling in Iowa?
You know, I think they are. The Trump events have certainly been huge. Nikki Haley has a lot of enthusiasm, but I am surprised that Ron DeSantis is polling relatively low because we know he's been crisscrossing the state, having these very crowded events. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did better than expected tonight.
And then, Julia, of course, Iowa always comes with its fair share of surprises. What are you keeping an eye out for tonight?
Look, I think in terms of who gets second place, and I think there's a possibility, and I'm hearing from some Iowa Republican sources, that Ron DeSantis could do better than expected. I mean, we've been writing the headline that he's seen death knells for his campaign, that he's struggling. However, his ground game is strong. He's not going to win the Iowa caucus, but he could do better than expected.
Julia, quickly, we have about 30 seconds left. What is the best thing that you've eaten so far on your stop out in Iowa? Campaign trail food is sometimes
earlier
more
today, I
important
actually
than
went
talking
to
voters.
You're absolutely right. Earlier today, I went to Zombie Burger, a famous burger joint here in Des Moines. Very, very good. Highly recommend to anyone watching. Kevin Cirilli actually recommended it to me, so shout out to Kev.
Noted. Julia Manchester live from Des Moines, Iowa for us. Thank you so much, and please stay warm.
Thank you.
All day, the candidates have been making the rounds in the Hawkeye state, speaking to voters and making sure they get out and get their voices heard.
We are so excited. It is finally go time.
Trump is running for his issues. You know, Haley's just doing what the donors want. I'm running on your issues and your family's issues.
Even if you vote and then pass away, it's worth it, remember?
Former President Trump right there encouraging voters to get out no matter the cost. And look, the campaigns have poured millions of dollars into the Hawkeye state, hoping that today will carry their campaign's momentum going into New Hampshire. We'll see you next hour with another update on America's Vote 2024.